Hello guys, this is leathertoolz. Today I'm going to compare some blades. So if you know already, I've heat treated this Blanchard indispensable blade. I tried to harden it as much as possible, but then it didn't perform well. So I was talking about that still it wasn't great at all in the first place. But then these blades are still usable. At least it's not that nice blade, but then it's usable. And there are other type of blades as well. This is Tina blade. It's a high carbon steel blades, and this is Pedalco. It is also high carbon steel, and these are some of the thinnest blade stock they offer from Tina. I think it's type of a spring steel. It's very flexible. It's very thin. And this is the famous Chartermade D2 blade, which is the best modern steel among this type of blades. So I want to compare quantitatively which blades cuts better or which blades cuts more, because I think people want to know exactly which blade is by far how much better than the other. So I will start with this very thin Tina blades. So these blades are all sharpened to very extreme sharpness with the Japanese sharpening stone. So using my tool, I am tightening down this blade. So Tina blades will stay with the Tina holder, and Pedalco will stay with the Pedalco holder as well. So I tighten this blade. So let's put this aside, and I'm just going to cut through boxes of all these thick papers. So I'll just start to cut one by one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You start to get dull now. 29, 30. Okay, it starts to get dull after 30 cuts, but let's still cut if it stops cutting at a certain point. Okay, so after 30 mark, you start to get dull. So I will stop this blade. So let's test other blades if they are also start to get dull to cut. It still cuts, but it start to get dull. So I will now try this Blanchard reheat treated blade. Supposed to be better than the other because the ground is also one side flat and one side ground. Okay, this brings better sharpness and easier to sharpen. Yeah. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's call it 19, yeah? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's 50. Alright, it's still cutting. 52. It's getting smaller, so I need a bigger one. 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 6. Oh, you start to get tall now. 9. Okay. 10. 11. Okay, it still cuts, but now it starts to dull a little bit now after 110 cuts. So change this blade into Chartermade. But I'll taste this Chartermade blade at last. So let me try this Pedelco. Alright, so that's, to be fair, I think this side should be gone. Alright, so let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 43, 44, 45, 46, 40, 47, 48, 49, 50. I think this blade is not sharpened to extreme sharpness, even though I did. Maybe, because it feels weird, because when I cut into this this paper box, it kind of stayed in the they cut very well, but then they don't really break apart. I guess this blade is very high ground compared to other blades, because these are all thinner stock than this one, I think. Okay, I think it's 50 now. Yeah, so 51, 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16, 61, 62, 67, 69, 69. Because I think it's because here they stick to the cutting board. Okay. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 89, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 25. Oh, now I start to feel really dull. I think I'll stop here for this blade. Now let's try Tina. Okay, it's much sharper. I can already feel. Alright, that's full cut, both sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Great, so I gotta write down. 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31. Three. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, this is double, so 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 69, 70. Okay. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So far the best. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 88, 89, yeah, the two cuts was 2 counts, and 90, 91, 93, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 200. Now I start to feel dull because I saw this. Now it's 200 cuts. Okay. So that was there's a 203 cuts for Tina. Alright. So let me write it down here. Okay. Now the final stage, we go for the Chartermade. So the Chartermade D2 blades. D2 blades are one of the very hard steel that you couldn't think of, and it's made to last very long time. D2 steels have introduced in near World War II era, but still used in many knives. D2 is not let's say high-end steel, but it's some of the best blades that you can think of for in terms of cutting blades. And Chartermade come up with this blade grind and this thin enough stock to fit into this blancher indispensable. You can buy this in Rocky Mountain Leather Supply. They are the dealer for Chartermade. If you are in North America, they ship free shipping also. They ship worldwide. So if you are in looking for a good blade for this indispensable blade, this is I think some of the best steel out there for that knife. So let's try to measure quantitatively how really they last longer. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, that's 106, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 60, 67, 60, yeah, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. One, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 20, 200. That's a 200. Okay, I'm running out of the cutting paper. That's why I'm looking for the old one. So from 200 mark, I will just keep going to cut. 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 14, 16, 17. I'll start to get dull. 20, 21, 22. Oh, it's not. So that's 220. Ah, here's a good one. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm running out of the paper, really. So that's the best so far. 41, 42. It still cuts, really. 43, 54, 45. 46. Oh, now it's getting dull. Okay. Oh, it still cuts. I think I should conclude it on 250. It still cuts, but then I has to tend to press down a bit harder. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay, so let me conclude this thing. So the point, this knife still can cut, but it starts to get dull because this type of boxes are quite abrasive. So if you cut leather, it will last longer, or a bit similar also as well. So these Padaco blades, 150 cuts. Okay. Alright, so 150 cuts, Chartermade D2 blades, Tina, the second place, and Blanchard, and also this. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Chartermade D2 blade cuts by far the most. It's 256 cuts plus more, and this Tina blades 203 cuts, and Padaco blades 150, and this tuned up, better heat treatment Blanchard blade, and also different edge geometry, 110 cuts, and this type of Tina blades, very thin stock one. I got this from Mondo. It's 30 cuts. So if you're looking for a blade that cuts last, it cuts a lot, that fits this indefensible holder, Chartermade D2 blade is the one you go. I believe this Tina blade is harder to get nowadays. Some of the places is discontinued. So this Tina blade performs quite well too. So if you already have a Tina blades, it's don't be disappointed. Your blades are quite nice too. But this modern steel, this D2 is really hard steel. It beats all of these high carbon type of steels, because it has more chrome and has a bit more alloys. It performs much better because these are the harder type of alloy steel that performs. It's designed to be performed very well. So it's kind of this third of the test is actually you already know the answer, but I was happy to confirm that cutting these cardboards really showed the result. And this type of boxes are quite abrasive, so it wears down edge much quicker than you cut your normal paper. And I think that cutting this type of boxes simulates the leather. And of course, I don't have so much leather to cut like this. I thought it would be easier, better to cut this type of boxes instead of leather. So alright, it was a good test. I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.